So, you want to get over an ex-girlfriend. You're heartbroken. What do you do? First, you need to realize that you will never really be over her until you prove to yourself, and you prove to yourself by achieving it, getting a girl who is as hot or hotter than her and as cool or cooler than her, right? Has a good personality and then has the girlfriend quality traits that are pretty objective when it comes to being a good person and a good partner. If you don't do this, she's always going to be the one who got away, right? If you date a girl who's not as hot as her, you're always going to be feeling that lust towards the ex-girlfriend who might have been toxic, but she's really hot or really beautiful or really sexy. If she's not as smart or cool as the girl, you'll feel the same way with regards to her personality. So you need to get someone who is at least, at the very least, equal or a better package overall. Anything less, and you'll always kind of be coping and yearning after that person, because even if they treated you like shit, there's a part of us that will see it as someone who was, hotter or better than me dumped me, and I'll always feel a little bit lower than them, right? I don't like to reduce people to these things too much, but when it comes to this specific thing, your pride and your ego, that's a lot of what's hurt in your breakup, right? Because we're presuming in most cases you were the one who was dumped. It's not going to be as hard as if you were the one who dumped her, right? Because you dumped her for a reason. But when we're dumped, there is a very clear message of like, you weren't good enough for me, right? So your pride or your ego is hurt, and you need to resolve that by getting someone who's better. I don't think this is a step that you can skip. You can do all the therapy that you want. You can do all the introspection that you want, and that is going to be part of the solution as well. But you have to do this part, okay? So yeah, you need to get out there. You need to get approaching, talking to girls, leveling up your game, going after girls who are better than her, and then eventually getting a girl who is better than her. And then you won't think about her too much. And that's generally what I did in my past. Every time a relationship ended, I leveled up until eventually I, got someone who's just, I guess you could do marginal improvements in one area or another, but no one's really perfect. But once you reach a certain height of like, these are my 9s and 10s, okay, and then it's just a game of like, if that relationship ends, can you replicate and reproduce your results? If you can, then, you have a good skill set that's going to keep you happy.